Hello, I am Maria Patricia Franco, CEO of Columbia LLC. We are honored to be given the opportunity to submit our proposal for the development of the South Campus Town area at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. In this video for our proposal, we'll be introducing the master plan, followed by the construction schedule, cost estimate, and sustainability analysis. To provide an insight into the post-construction phase, we will take you through the management plan, revenue projections, cash flow analysis, and eventually our profit sharing with the University of Illinois. Columbia LLC is an internationally renowned design, build, manage firm with offices in 21 countries. Our main offices are in Colombia, India, Lebanon, and the United States of America. We are in the Fortune 500 company and have been ranked as a top 20 design, build, manage firm by the E&R magazine since 2007. During the last fiscal year alone, we were able to generate a profit of $6 billion in the US. At Columbia LLC, we value sustainability and we strive to achieve a minimum Silver LEED certification for our buildings. Another aspect that makes us one of the top contractors in the world is our track record when it comes to safety. Our zero accident zone policy has led to a lower OSHA injury report than the industry average. Considering the recurring events, it is our personal desire to actively participate to help solve the Syrian refugee crisis. Moving on to the project at hand, South Campus Downtown is located in the 491 acres block of land, south of St. Mary's Road, north of Windsor Road, west of Lincoln Avenue, and east of First Street. This development project will include 7 facilities: undergrad housing, graduate housing, strip mall, alumni center, extended stay, golf course, and a daycare center. Our master plan is designed with the aim of incorporating existing buildings and also to allow space for further expansion at the discretion of the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign.
Hi, I'm Gokul Rangnath. I'm the Executive Director of Marketing here at Columbia LLC.
Hi, my name is Khalid Farouk and I'm the Chief Legal Counsel.
At this organization, we pride ourselves in our abilities to design and deliver world-class facilities.
During the next segment of our video, we'll take you into a brief description of the facilities of the South Campus Downtown project.
The undergrad housing is an 11-story building located at the intersection of 4th Street and Hazelwood Drive. It has 400 rooms with double occupancy, an amenity area with study rooms and library catering to 800 students. It is spread over a total area of 120,000 square feet. Franco's graduate housing is located at the intersection of First and Gertie. It has 180 single and double occupancy dorms of 240 square feet each, spread over 3 floors. The total built-up area is 56,000 square feet, consisting of laundry rooms, computer rooms, and other amenities. The Mendes Hall is located right next to the Franco Hall. It is a 3-story, low-rise apartment-style structure with 62 bedroom, 2-bathroom apartments of 875 square feet each. The total built-up area is 63,360 square feet. This facility includes the same amenities as the single graduate housing facility. The 4th Street Piazza is located close to both student housing facilities. The mall offers retail space for university stores, grocery shopping, apparel stores, and office space. It has 39,200 square feet of rentable space with a central courtyard. 4th Street Piazza also includes 39,466 square feet of space that has been designed as a strip mall, similar to that in Green Street. This facility will primarily be rented to restaurants and bars. The location has been chosen such that it is in close proximity to the MTD bus stops.
IMAX is located in between 4th Street Piazza Restaurants and Mall. This facility includes 5 theaters that can fit up to 200 people and a small playground for kids. In addition, it includes an exclusive parking lot. At the intersection of First and Hazelwood is located the Alumni Center. This 4-story building has an auditorium with 600 seat capacity, a ballroom of 300 seat capacity, in addition to a cafeteria, meeting rooms, and not to forget alumni's family, we included family boardroom of 50 seat capacity among other amenities. Aiming primarily to serve alumni members, the extended stay is located next to the Alumni Center. This building includes different type apartment sizes: 50 studios, 30 one-bedroom apartment, 20 two-bedrooms apartments. These apartments include living rooms, kitchen, and laundry rooms designed to make its residents feel at home. Driving range is a new state-of-the-art facility that will be added to the existing U of I golf practice facility. This driving range will include 40 additional hitting bays. Designed to serve 950 members, the clubhouse will be equipped with locker rooms, medical rooms, exercise areas, swimming pool, dining areas, and pro golf shop. This clubhouse will cater to an 18-hole par 75 golf course. The Illinois Dowey Daycare Center is located at the intersection of First and Gertie, right across the street from the graduate student housing. This 2-story building can accommodate 164 infants between 0 and 4 years. An important characteristic of this building is that it has been designed to be modular in nature. It includes 14 classrooms and offices on both floors for teachers and nurses.
Hey there, I'm Abhishek Kadur. As the president of the Project Development Division here at Columbia LLC, it is my responsibility to ensure that our construction plan is specifically tailored for this project with the aim of achieving the highest level of productivity and cost efficiency that is possible.
The schedule for this project has been developed to follow 3 phases of construction lasting a total of 5.5 years, starting May 2016 with an end date of November 19, 2021. The first phase will incorporate the construction of the undergrad housing, graduate housing, and the 4th Street Piazza Strip Mall facility. We plan to begin construction on the 13th of May 2016 in order to complete this phase by April 2018 and allow enough load time to ensure that our target of opening these facilities in time for the summer 2018 semester is reached. After the completion of the first phase, we plan on utilizing the following year to regain some of the construction cost in terms of revenue in order to generate the capital necessary for the second and third phase of construction. The second phase will involve the construction of the Alumni Center, the extended stay, and the golf facility, which includes the clubhouse, driving range, and an 18-hole golf course. Similar to the first phase, the start dates have been chosen such that these facilities are available for use before the start of the academic year in 2021. The last phase will involve the construction of the Illinois Dawi Daycare Center. As mentioned earlier, since this facility is modular, the fabrication process will start in February 2021 and will take a total of 8 months' time. Once complete, the installation process is estimated to take 1 month. The facility will be completed in November 2021 and parents can begin enrolling their kids for the subsequent spring 2022 semester. At this preliminary design phase of the project, we have taken the liberty of developing a construction cost estimate that is based on the square footage of each facility. Based on the square foot calculations of each building, we utilize the RS-Means manual's upper 3/4 values to estimate the national average. In order to provide a more accurate estimate, the cost index of 3.9% for Champaign, Illinois was also taken into consideration. As we discussed previously in the construction schedule, we have also broken down the cost estimate into the various phases that were chosen. Based on our calculations, the first phase of construction will cost an estimated $74.2 million, the second phase will cost $48.6 million, and the third phase will cost $1.7 million. Although the first phase of construction is the most expensive phase, our revenue projections that have been discussed later show that these facilities are also our most profitable and will put us in a great position to generate enough money to invest in the subsequent phases and will also help us break even at an earlier time. It is important to note that since all our buildings have been designed with ample parking facility, the need for an exclusive parking structure to support this development has been eliminated. Also, for the sake of simplicity, the parking square footage and the associated cost has been taken as a cumulative value for all facilities in that particular phase. Our construction bid for the South Campus development property amounts to a total of $124,664,684, including all 3 phases.
Sustainability in construction is an extremely important aspect, and incorporating these strategies into our design and construction methodologies is imprinted in our DNA.
We have a large team of LEED accredited professionals who have conducted a thorough analysis to ensure that the targeted LEED Silver certification is reached with great ease. Apart from the prerequisites that are required under each category, we have highlighted the credits that we will be pursuing for this project as a whole. We understand that the University of Illinois requires all facilities over $5 million to be LEED Silver certified, and we are confident that we can create innovative ideas and implement these techniques to make sure that we achieve this target.
Hello everyone, I'm Elias Salaiye, CFO at Columbia LLC. Let me tell you about how our organization is well structured to handle a project of this complexity. Our company structure is divided into CEO at the highest position in the company, occupied by Maria Franco. Then we have 5 branches underneath the CEO as seen in the flowchart. We have Elias Alaiye acting as CFO. He is responsible for the financial aspect of our project. He reports directly to the CEO. Haya Dawi, COO at Columbia LLC. She's responsible for the operations, logistics, risk assessments of the company's project and head of the business development. She reports directly to the CEO. Khalid Karout, the Chief Legal Counsel. He is responsible for all legal matters happening inside the company and with clients. He reports directly to the CEO. Abhishek, President of the Project Development. He is responsible for all the building design, project management team, safety, inspection, and lead department. He also reports to the CEO. Gokul, Executive Director of the Marketing Department. He is responsible for advertising our project and helping us find prospective tenants for our big projects. He also reports to the CEO. This management plan was proven successful in our past projects. So whenever a problem arises, it will be solved directly within the department that is responsible for it. This will ensure smooth functioning and minimum infighting between head of departments. Even though our departments are independent one from the other, but the head of each department will always interact between one another, conducting regular meetings to ensure rapid response to clients' needs. Regarding our revenue projection, we started by calculating each building's income, whether it was from rent or from daily services, like the daycare center. We projected our revenue so we would have a yearly estimate of each building's revenue. Then we summed up everything to obtain the total revenue of the whole project shown on the left. This income is then deducted by taking the maintenance cost, which is different for each building. This maintenance cost is taken as a percentage of the total revenue, which includes maintenance, operations, and salaries of personnel involved in the operation of the buildings. This percentage is an assumption that has been derived by comparing values from past projects of similar nature. The final total revenue beginning in the year 2022 is $17.7 million, once all the faculties are operational, because we will divide our project into phases. An inflation rate of 0.2% per year has been taken for the year 2023, 1 year after the development is fully functional.
At this organization, we choose our projects wisely to make sure our return on investments are efficient and our projects are profitable.
The cash flow analysis is developed to show a summary of payments made and received by our organization. An initial construction loan of $50 million is taken and the rest is going to be funded by our own investments. The highest construction cost is seen in the first stage of construction, which amounts to $74.2 million from year 2016 to year 2018, as you can see in the graph shown. You can note that our revenue is zero until phase 1 is completed and we start recording revenues from this project. At the year 2022, we will start gaining a steady income of $17.7 million after completing the project, and we will break even on our investment in the beginning of the year 2027, 5 years after finishing the construction. At the end of our 20-year lease, our estimated profit generated from the revenue will be in the range of $175 million, which will be utilized for the profit sharing program with the university, and also to repay the initial loan amount that we already took several years ago.
Hello, I'm Hayat Dawi, the COO. We here at Columbia LLC care about customer satisfaction by providing the right incentives to make sure we have a large number of repeating clients.
Our profit sharing program has been developed in order to form a trusted partnership with the University of Illinois not only over the 20 years lease period, but beyond. During the course of construction between the years 2016 and 2021, we will not be sharing any profits since we're still in the construction phase. Once the buildings are operational, starting 2022, we propose a profit sharing of a lump sum amount. $1.5 million from the years 2022 to the 2027 when we break even, $2.5 million for the next 4 years until 2031, $3 million for the last 5 years of the lease ending 2036. The shared profit is a total of $36.5 million over 20 years, which is 21% of the $175 million of profit that we will generate from our income. We also guarantee that we will share 21% of our profit on a yearly basis if the university decides to extend our lease beyond the 20-year period. This will amount to a greater value than $36.5 million, considering the time value of money.
At Columbia LLC, we strive to meet our clients' demands and deliver our projects at high standards. We appreciate your interest and consideration for our proposal. Thank you for watching. We look forward to working with the University of Illinois and hope to forge a long and profitable partnership.